Hi, I'm Ryan CRC, and this is the Erotic Revolution. Today is National Go Topless Day, where we draw attention to the fact that women are forced to cover up their chests when they're at the public swimming pools or walking down the beach, where men are perfectly free to walk around topless, which is not only a sexist double standard, but quite frankly, it's a little ridiculous as well. According to the National Institute of Health, 82% of women enjoy nipple stimulation, and 52% of men enjoy it. That means nipples can be erogenous zones for the majority of both men and women alike. But we don't force men to cover up their chests. We know that male nipples are only eroticized when they're engaged in sexual activity, not when they're swimming or playing volleyball on the beach. The same holds true for women. Their breasts are only sexual in times of intimacy. So there's no reason for women to cover up their chests in non sexual contexts, like when they're sunbathing or breastfeeding. In fact, it's completely counterproductive for women to wear tops during activities like tanning or swimming when we should be wearing the least amount of clothing possible. Some people might argue that men sexualize women's breasts more than the other way around, so women really should cover up their chest. But this is a self fulfilling prophecy. Men over sexualize women's breasts because our society has gone out of its way to sexualize women's breasts. It's a social construct. Not to mention the fact that by covering women's breasts, we shroud them in mystery, which makes men want to see them even more so they can satisfy their curiosity about what that woman's breasts look like. When we look at tribal cultures, women walk around topless just like men do, because that's natural. The men are not standing around gawking at the women's breasts. They're not hiding in the bushes waiting to pounce on the half naked women because they're used to seeing women's chests. So it's no big deal to them. The same would happen in Western cultures if women were free to walk around topless like men. We would stop sexualizing women's breasts as much as we do because seeing them would become commonplace. If we removed the mystery surrounding women's bosoms, we would also reduce men's desire to see them, and consequently, we would stop over sexualizing the female chest. This issue might not seem like that big a deal, but freeing the nipple would bring us one step closer to fairness and equality for women, and one step away from treating women as sexual objects. Also, it would be nice to exercise a little common sense and reason in our society instead of creating problems where no problems need to exist. Women should be perfectly free to stand here and make a YouTube video completely topless, just like I'm doing now, without being subjected to an unfair, sexist double standard, without being body shamed or slut shamed, without being treated as any different or any lesser than a man. If you can't make it out to any of the marches today, please share this video or share any posts that cross your social media platform promoting going topless or freeing the nipple. Help spread awareness of this issue so we can stop objectifying women as much as we do and treat them with a little bit more fairness and equality so they have the freedom to move about society the same way men do. I'm Ryan CRC, and this is the Erotic Revolution. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can check out more content on my other YouTube channels and social media platforms. Until next time, take care.